Okay, diving into this reading is going to be the Lulu, but it's going to hit, right? And the energy that I'm picking up is they're still thinking about you in a way. And I don't know, I'm specifically picking up earth signs and air signs, but that's who they are, right? Not you. We're going to pull zodiac signs for you. But earth, this earth sign doesn't really hold structure like an air sign is supposed to, right? And they expect people to do everything for them. I don't know why I feel like this earth sign did not have anger issues, but really had problems with how people viewed them. And then for the air signs, we have this very immature air sign that is very two-faced, that acts one way when they're with you and acts another way when they're with other people, right? And I don't know why the air sign felt like when you guys first met, they wanted spicy time with you. Like they came in very, very like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. You know, that type of energy. And I'm like, and you ask yourself, aren't we like, isn't this a little bit too fast? Right? But that's what I'm specifically feeling. But at this moment in time, who is my collective? Who is my collective? Who is my collective? My collective, you could be a Taurus. You can be a Gemini, going back to air sign. You can be a Cancer, or you can be a Sagittarius, right? But those things are coming out right here very, very, very heavily. But before we dive in, I specifically want to see how you're feeling about them. If that part match, stay. If it doesn't, move on. A better reading will always, always find you. I specifically would like to see, how are you currently feeling? You are feeling very stuck in life right now. And you are feeling not so unstable with yourself, right? It's like you want something new. And that's presented right here with the Hanged Man and with the King of Pentacles reverse. You have been feeling very, very not so structured within yourself and very not so structured with the areas around you. The King of Pentacles being right here in reverse could be telling me that you are wasting money on stuff you're not supposed to be wasting money on. I don't know why I feel like some of you guys are wanting to repaint your room, or you have already repainted your room. That is what's coming out right here very, very, very strongly with the King of Pentacles and with the Hanged Man reverse, right? The Hanged Man right here being in reverse, to me, it tells me that you have also been wanting to move to a different city, or you have been wanting to move away from the area that you are currently under. Right? Those energies are showing up heavily, heavily, heavily right here. Right? The King of Pentacles in reverse not only tells me that you are having a really, really hard time with your self-image, you're having a really, really hard time how you hold yourself. Right? The High Priestess being right here in reverse tells me that you are ignoring your intuition. I don't know why I feel like some of you guys could even be calling yourselves crazy for thinking they are still thinking about you. Right? Those things are coming out very, very, very heavily right here. You have also been the type of person that knows how to decipher when someone is lying to you, right? Or you've had these dreams and then these dreams become true, right? So why are you ignoring your intuition, right? You're in this energy of wanting to let go of conflict with the Five of Wands, and you're not really dealing to deal with anybody. If somebody tries you, you would realign their throat chakra, if you know what I mean, right? But with the Five of Wands also could be telling me that in the past few days you had an argument with your mom or your father. You could have had some sort of argument with somebody around you that you honestly just ignored because you didn't want to be part of, or you let the other person keep talking to themselves, right? The thing about it is that when it comes down to this person, you know that they cannot offer you any stability, right? And if they can't offer you stability, it's more emotional. It's really not structural. Right? And when it comes down to them, they know that you can offer them structural stability. Okay, but remember, going back to this reading, I told you that they're still thinking about you in a way, right? But let's dive into exactly what they could be thinking about and if they are thinking about you, right? I called it. I love when tarot cards pick up that energy that I'm saying, or when tarot cards prove me right when I know my intuition is correct. Remember how I said structure? Look what we have here. Four of Wands reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Structure, money, happy family, happy home, four pillars that hold up a happy relationship. It's reverse. With the Four of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles being right here, they could be thinking about the structure you were able to offer them, right? Or they could be thinking about the structure that they could be able to offer you. You see how that energy is coming out right here? The Knight of Pentacles not only tells me that this person sees how much you are focused more on your money. I feel like right now you're not focused on love. I feel like right now you are in a sense focused more on building stability for yourself and going back to the Four of Wands. Right now where you are at home, where you are at, you don't feel happy. You don't feel like there's nothing to really celebrate. So with the Knight of Pentacles, you're creating a road for yourself towards success or a road towards stability. And they could be seeing that if you don't have your social media on private, if you don't have your TikTok on private, they're specifically seeing that you're more focused on your grind than anything else, right? And that's coming out very, very, very heavily right here. With the Knight of Pentacles reverse, no, exactly. Oh my freaking God, I'm sorry for that reaction. But the Nine of Pentacles goes back to what I just saying. They're seeing that you're doing so good. Like they see that you're doing great without them. They see that you're honestly focusing on what you need to focus. And with the Nine of Pentacles, that's making them think about you. Why? Because you specifically told them, if you break my heart, if you hurt me, trust me when I tell you I will become unreachable to you. And that's specifically what you're doing with the Nine of Pentacles. Right now, you could be more focused on school. Right now, you could be more focused on a new job. Right now, you could be more focused on your projects and things you love with the Queen of Wands. Okay, I also do see that I feel like some of you guys could work in a boutique, or some of you guys could work in a clothing store if you're a female or if you're a male, right? Those things are coming out very, very heavily right here. And with the Eight of Cups, they honestly see that you're actively walking away, even though it could be mentally hard for you with the Six of Swords reverse, right? So they see you thriving, they see you doing good, y honestamente les está molestando that you're not focusing so much on them and they're focusing much on you. I personally feel like they are in your mind. You do think about them, but you no longer want any structure towards this crusty man or this crusty person. Overall, that's all I have for you. Cuídate demasiado.